Good morning, Horseman. Today is Friday, January 30th. Happy Chinese New Year! Did you know that the Chinese New Year celebration lasts for 15 days? The theme for January is I'm going to train my brain to do it. This is your Horseman News Crew. I'm James.
And I'm Hazel.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Leading the pledge today is Audrey Almeida and her friend Ainsley. Audrey earned this appearance on the news with her star for being safe, respectful, and responsible.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Audrey and Ainsley. Today we are announcing the winners of the guessing game of the carnival. Winners, please go to the office for your Mally's candy bar. Kindergarten winners, Ava and Desi. First grade winners, Dahlia and Jaden. Second grade winners, Ainsley and Abraham. Third grade winners, Zachary and Michael. Fourth grade winners, Sophia and Alyssa. Fifth grade winners, Grace and Bobby. And champs winners, Evan. If you're buying hot lunch today, there will be pizza bites and milk on your tray. You can choose hot or fresh vegetables and canned or fresh fruits. And you have the choice of a vegetarian salad. There are no Horseman birthdays today or over the weekend. Today on our newscast, we give a shout out to 5th grade band director, Mr. Blasco. Mr. Blasco is the band teacher that works at multiple schools and is a very funny and interesting teacher. And this all started when Mr. Blasco wanted to become a music teacher. He loves music and children. Actually, his dream wasn't to become a music teacher. It was to become a physics teacher. But then he realized that he loved music and wanted to pursue that dream. This year, the 5th grade at Horseman will be performing at the spring concert, and the songs they will be performing are the Mickey Mouse March, Power Rock, March of the Romans, and Hang On Sloopy. The 5th grade band will be performing at 2 concerts, one on May 8th at Horace Mann and one on May 13th at the Civic Auditorium. And now here's Dr. Waters to announce this month's star students, followed by Karis with weather and sports.
Well, hello, Horace Man. It's that time again, the last day of the month, when we hear who our star students are for the weeks just past. So I'd like to really thank everyone, not just for being safe and respectful and responsible and kind, but having a growth mindset and really working on training our brains to do it. We know that things are hard sometimes, and we also know that if we try very hard and don't give up, our brains will learn. They can grow just like our muscles. So good work this month. Each classroom has sent the name of a student who worked especially hard training their brains to do something new. So I'd like to announce them as the star student. And students, you may go to the office and claim your lunch certificate. So let's go ahead and hear the names. Let's begin with kindergarten. From Mrs. Reaney's class, Avi Rabinowitz. And from Mrs. Sloan's room, it's Piper Weinzimmer. Over in first grade, Mrs. Kramer's star student is Veda Tadek. And in Mrs. Harkness, it's Landon Savoca. It's time for second grade. Are you listening? Mrs. Carney's star student is Will McBride. And then in Mrs. Wynn's room, the star student is Austin Brandich. Here come the third grade star students. Congratulations, Philip Rowell in Mrs. Lynch's class. And from Mr. Pleviak's class, Gracie Rosa is our star student. In fourth grade, from Mrs. Keene's room, Sophia Guzet is our star student. And from Mrs. Rolfe's homeroom, Wayne Cole claims the honors for training his brain to do it. And finally, in our 2 fifth grade homerooms, congratulations to Fiona Quee in Mrs. Martzoff's homeroom and Miriam Offman in Mrs. Robinson's. Students, keep up the good work, set your goals for February, and work hard.
Thank you, Dr. Waters. If you want to know about the weather today and tomorrow, just look for a repeat of the weather we've had all week. But the big day to watch is Sunday. The partly sunny skies and a high of 46. Sunday is Groundhog Day. Will the groundhog see a shadow? If he does, the legend says there will be 6 more weeks of winter. If there is no shadow, the prediction is for an early spring. In sports news, did you know that the San Francisco 49ers and Kansas City Chiefs will play in the Super Bowl on Sunday in Miami, Florida? Do you have a favorite team? Be sure to watch the game. For now, that's all I have to say, so make it an awesome Horseman Day.
Today's newscast has been brought to you by James, Hazel, and Karis. Hope you feel better, Evie and Annabelle. Have a fantastic Friday, and remember the 5 B's of Horseman. Be safe, be respectful, be responsible, be kind, and be the best you can be. The choice is yours. The news is in, and we're out.